My name is Coco, and I am a person with disability, and I have two sons who are also persons with disability. I didn't even know about the DTC until my youngest was diagnosed with autism. And so when that happens, you go through a whole process of, the doctors you need to see and the services that can be provided to you and so on. And one of the things that they mention is that you should apply, or you can apply. Then my older son has Tourette's syndrome and clinical anxiety and depression. And when he reached a certain age, I guess it was 18, his counselor advised us that he could go on disability, ministry disability, and in turn apply for the DTC once he got his disability, which he did, which we got. They go back to your income tax and also your child tax credit and adjust it for, go back 10 years, right, from when you get the diagnosis. So that was really helpful because I did have, I worked from home for 15 years, but there were times when you just, you just can't work if your child is in need, right? And so getting kind of a small lump sum of money was good for paying down debt and stuff. So having like two young adult boys who, one's still in school but one works part-time, and giving him that option to actually put some money away, and it's like a bonus for it to be matched by the government. And so like I got my disability tax credit for myself recently, and I'm also on ministry disability, but knowing that not everyone is in the situation, but knowing that I don't know what my future looks like in a physical capacity and how much I'm able to help them and contribute to their well-being as adults in any way, it's really, really comforting to know that those funds are there for them once they reach a certain age, and then they can pull from it. My advice is any paperwork you get, really just, go through it with a fine-tooth comb, make sure that everything is what you think it should be, and if there's any mistakes, any confusion, there's so many great sources through the government and people that will help you. You just have to, say, I need you to look at this. And from my experience, I've always had positive help on that side. People should just apply if they think that. Well, I think if you're on either of the disability benefits like CPP or PWD, that you should probably apply for the DTC, and just know that there's advocates out there that can help you with it if it seems daunting or tough to figure out. They can always say no, but you'll never know if you don't apply, right?